Guys, I see something pretty cool. Hey everyone, I'm here at the Conway River, North Canterbury. Could actually be the Kaikoura district. It's about an hour north of where I normally am. Took a drive at about 5 AM this morning. Gonna have a look for petrified wood. This place is known for some really good petrified wood. And I think I just found my first little piece. I think that's a really small, not very good quality piece of petrified wood. Yeah, it's definitely got some lines on it, and it looks similar to the ones I found here before. Let's see if we can find a bigger piece. Well, I took about 2 steps from the first little piece I found, and just saw this nice one sticking out. This is a much better quality one. You can see the tree rings in there, or the growth rings. Yeah, awesome. Well, finding, I haven't been here 5 minutes yet and I've got 2 pieces. So I've made it to the river. I definitely think I need to cross it. Good stuff's always on the other side of the river. I did find this small little piece. It is petrified wood, it's just really muddy. So that's piece number 3. Okay, so I crossed the river. Hopefully it's going to pay off because that water is cold. And look what I see. There's some good detail on that. That's very cool. You can see that growth ring so well on there. Awesome. Very nice little piece. Someone else has been here, you can see the footprints going through there. But just to the side of the footprints, I think I see a nice piece of petrified wood. Decent size as well. There's definitely some petrified wood. This shows you just because someone's been there, you never get everything. I'm sure I leave stuff behind as well. That's probably the biggest piece today so far. Still waiting for that big chunk. I think I need to cross some more little streams over that side. Guys, I see something pretty cool. I hope that's what I think it is and not something modern. Have a look at that. I think that's a really interesting piece of petrified wood. Oh yeah. Look at that. It even looks like it's still got almost like bark on it. Oh, that's a beautiful piece. Oh, it's got little clear parts to it as well, so it might be agatized. Or bits of chalcedony or silica going through it. Oh, that's a beautiful piece, guys. That's made the trip worthwhile. That's got so much character to it. Just look down there. Wow. I've never found a piece like this. Oh, I'm stoked. I was just lying here in the middle of it, nowhere. It wasn't even like under anything. The other piece I found was just at that little sandy spot over there. This is maybe 20 meters right here. Oh, it really is a beautiful piece. I don't even want to put it in my bag. I'm scared it's gonna damage it. It's got like yellows and blues, all sorts going through it. Wow. I see a small bit of petrified wood just hiding here. Yeah, it's got some detail to it. Not a bad little piece. I'm comparing everything to this monster piece I found now. I want to find a big piece again. So I'm on the next little island, and I'm having a lot of luck in these little washes. So I think with the last rainstorm, it's washed away quite a bit of soil. As you can see, it's leaving behind all sorts of pretty little pieces of petrified wood. This one has got such good graining. Just have a look at that. That's a beautiful piece. It's not very big, but those growth rings are just crazy. Nice little hidden piece. You can see some good detail. I wonder how big it is. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, it's got some nice graining. Good detail. Oh, that bird was close. That must be almost 2 kilograms, almost 4 pounds, 4.5 pounds. That's a decent bit of petrified wood. So I've moved over to a different spot. This looks like this has been flooded recently. So I've got high hopes. Okay, so I've driven down closer to the river mouth. Couldn't quite park close by, but walking down to it, and a nice chunk of petrified wood. Not the prettiest one, it's bleached quite a bit. Might look good if you cut it. See some rings. So I'm in this area where the algae's dried out and got a really white and powdery. Makes it really hard to see any detail on the rocks. But as I look to my left, there's something over there. Something of decent size. Oh, and that looks like it's got some detail. Oh, that's a decent chunk as well. Oh, look at that. That's real pretty. It's different to the other ones I found today. It's been out here a while. You can see it's got all the algae and stuff dried up on it. Great. So that's my third big piece today. That's really good. Having a crack of a day. I'm just behind the sand dune here. And look what I see. Another nice big chunk. Not as big as the other one I found just up the river. Still really nice. I've just slid down this embankment to cross the river again for about the 15th time today. And look to my left. Look at that. That's a nice piece of wood. Ooh, that's really cool. Yeah, that's one of the better pieces today. I almost want to say that's the middle of the branch. You can see some roundings on the growth lines. Oh, I'm happy with that. Maybe there's some more on the other side. You always have to cross the river like 10 times because the other side always looks better. So almost back at the car. And the last one for the day, I think, probably. Oh, it's a really pretty one. See the growth rings so well on it. Oh, that's a good way to finish the day with. It's been an awesome day. Yeah, I'm happy with that one. Wonder if I could cut this one and polish it. Looks to be a little bit fractured. It might be a bit risky. Well, here I am back with the finds for today from the Conway River. Thanks Kowai for organising it. It was a great event. It was good meeting some fellow rockhounds out there. Found really good pieces actually. I found 3 large pieces and 1 really beautiful one. This is probably my favorite one. It's still got a whole bunch of areas that are quite carbonized still. It's not very mineralized. It still looks to have almost like wood material. Let's have a closer look at them. Start with the biggest one. Here it is. You can see the tree rings, the growth rings. They're going down here. They're quite widely spaced out. There's one, and there's maybe 5-6 millimeters between each one on the outer parts. Even down there, some really good growth rings. I really like that one. But my favorite one, this is my favorite one. Just the colors in it are amazing. And it's got so much detail. Zoom in there a bit. You can see parts of it are still very carbony. I mean, look at those yellows in there. There's a blue tint to some of it. That's a beautiful piece. Then my second favorite for the day is this one. I like that really light area. Really pretty rocks. So all in all, I think I found 17 pieces, which I think is a great effort. It was good to be out there. I was out for about 6 hours, I think, maybe 5 hours. So that's a piece every 20 minutes. And this was quite cool. This is the one that almost wanted to be half around, but didn't quite get there. Well, thanks for watching everyone. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next hunt.